We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. The first of 3 on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, here's Zamir White. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
We talked at the start of the game, Mike, the energy in this stadium, and now after that early turnover, it's certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle, and they've made it here even harder on themselves with that early turnover.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. First down throw there is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A loss of 16 yards on the play. Brings up third down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That'll be intercepted. And the Raiders will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Look him up on a second down and 8. Another run here with White. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Third down and 9. From the gun, it's Young. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the handoff, it's White. And he will score. Zamir White, touchdown Las Vegas. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is White. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Young. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. To throw, Young. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to be 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Raiders with the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Pacheco. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Third and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. He slams it in there, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. They face second down and 7. Here's Young. He's got his man, Davante Adams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's White. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll go play action with Young. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Third and a yard. Now Young. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Raiders. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Now another shot here at the PAT. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
A first down throw for Mahomes. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. Mahomes going to throw here on third down.
searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. On comes the Chiefs punter. And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Drive begins with a run by White. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Young. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And 3rd down coming up.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
Back to throw. Young. He'll let this go downfield for Mayer. A big hole. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The give to White. Not much there. Maybe a yard. They'll go again with White. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's White. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. They'll run with White. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
One more time, it's White. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Here's Young. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup, as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the give, it's White. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
On first down, right back to White. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Another run here with White. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Third down, 3 to go. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. Here's a third down and 4. A handoff to Pacheco. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, It looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Sending a receiver right. A give here to Pacheco. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 34-yard line.
Now a toss left side for White. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
He'll try and run it here with Warren. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. The Raiders have their punt team out there. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 3rd and 9. A run. It's Pacheco. We're about ready now for the punt, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com.